Sixth sense lights up, and it's time to move on. Reload is ready, and there are numerous targets to choose from.
The evidence accumulated over time until November the 8th.
The T-10 from earlier tries to start something, but gets beaten up for its trouble.
I remember going alone in my room, and I took a yellow legal pad, put a line down the middle, and on one side I started to list all the evidence.
Another reload, and things are starting to look pretty bad for the T.
And on the other side, all the negative evidence against that.
The defender picks up the pace by finishing off an E75 and the T-10 before hitting reload.
Of this avalanche of evidence,
Depp goes back to impersonating a bush. The reload is almost done, when a rival bat makes itself a tempting target. Boom, like a sniper.
so that's the moment
Here's another
I
sliver of a target. Boom! This is one well-calibrated gun. The defender heads closer as the second-to-last ally falls. A T-54E1 comes into view, looking like the next victim. The kill shot bounces off a track, however, and the last shell in the drum strikes the ground. The last ally is now gone as well, so the endgame is 1 against 4. A capture starts, and the defender heads for the base. Wait, is there time to knock out the RT first? Of course there is. One shot dodged, 2, 3, and reset. The remaining shells aren't enough to kill the second one, but the capture bar goes to 0. The defender even manages to take a shell from the T-34 with only minor track damage. There should be plenty of time for a reload, but suddenly a rival bat pounces out of nowhere. The shot misses by inches, and the defender opens up the distance. The duel is pretty much a draw, with each machine getting wrecked. Remember that missed opening shot though? The opponent's weapon runs dry, and they try to run. Deb still has a shell, however, so boom!
Jesus said you shall know the truth, and
It comes down to a one-on-one. The reload will be ready before the capture finishes, but the defender is down to a single shell. Depp goes wide and is well out of position when the reload is done. Was this a fatal mistake? One last chance. Pull the trigger! Phew. You can't cut it any closer than that. If I believed in Christmas miracles, I'd say the server was being generous about ending the game. Well played, and what a nail-biter ending for our holiday special. That's it for our holiday episode. Have a great time, everybody, and don't eat yourselves sick. If you're not celebrating anything in particular, well, good luck with those ×5 games. I'm Luke Nella, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next year.
Number 2, resolve to have an
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Hey, we started a proper fight here, mate. Dashing through the snow is an FV215B, and we are, of course.
You will reach a verdict in the case for Christ.
And we're back! You missed us. I know how much you love me reacting with my friends because you
Subscribe to product reviews. Link in the below.
Link in the below.
Link in the below. Yes.
Link in the below.
Link in the below. Subscribe to product reviews. Link in the description below.
Bro, come on. You have one job. It's just to be funny. You couldn't even do that right. Okay.
I'm funny.
We're looking at another episode of the series. I want you to say it epically. You had one job. Go.
You had 2 jobs, but you managed to
You
fuck
had.
it up.
Oh god, bro, you can't do anything. You had one job. I think this is like part 4.
Part 25.
We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. What is this? Explain this to me.
That's a bathroom.
But what's wrong here?
You're not. You can see people under the stalls.
Bro, why are you in there?
Bamboozled.
Whoa! Guys, you had one job. Come on, who did this? Why can't you put the hinges lower?
Yo,
there's no privacy.
Think about it. It's a girl's bathroom.
It's a girl's bathroom? Oh, pervert.
And I designed it. Makes sense. How do you get in the house?
How are you gonna unlock the door?
Unhinge the door. No, check it out. No, it's
unlock.
brilliant.
You can't put the keys through. You have a key at a 90-degree angle like this, right? And then you go in. Oh, you can twist it. Whoa! We're geniuses, bro. Lemons, perfect for orange juice. Lemons are perfect.
I had some orange juice. All right. What the fuck is this? It's lemons.
I've never given you coffee before, bro. Hey, did you know lemons are perfect for orange juice? Thanks, bro, for caring about it. You literally have one job.
That's
just
my
to make
shirt, so I care about my shirt.
Oh, shit.
What was
You're
that?
a dick, Fred.
Yo, bro, what was that saying with lemons?
Whenever life gives you lemons, make orange juice.
Make orange juice. That's perfect.
Makes
You got
no
it. Nice. Guys, dentist assault suspect.
First name.
Come on. Who was in charge of this,
First
bro?
name, last name.
Who
Yo,
was in
what
charge?
if that's his name?
And that's f***ed up.
My name ain't Dante. My name's first name, last name.
Did you assume his name was Dante?
No, his name's actually Dante.
Fucked up. Alright, so what's going on here? Anthony, I want you to explain since I feel like this is something that would happen in your lifetime.
Oh, bro, I see it. When you're taking a shit, how are you gonna hold onto the handle? Because, you know, like, it's so
Oh,
hard to take a dump.
because you eat Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So it's gonna...
No,
You need a handle. You need a handle.
When you
hold on.
eat Taco Bell, you just fly out of the room instantaneously.
Alright, bro.
Instantaneous.
Alright, bro.
Bro, I got a video for that.
Whoa! Whoa!
Taco Bell!
That's perfect.
Real-life
do you guys still
detective
don't
stories
understand what's
dominate
going on?
headlines,
Yeah,
movie
how you
gonna-
reviews,
how you gonna
and
wipe your
television schedules around the
We're
world.
going to the next one. Sorry, guys.
Many of
out
us
of
consider
cock.
ourselves
get
amateur
caught.
Gosh darn
detectives,
it, I gotta
eager
get
to
back
solve the
Coke,
mysteries
bro.
of
No,
television
Coke.
crime
What about
shows
Cock
and the
Zero?
evening
What about
news.
Diet Cock?
But what would happen if we applied the
Diet Coke.
skills
What
of
else
a
you
cold
got?
case investigator to the claims of the
See
New
what happens
Testament?
when you don't go to school.
What about Cherry Cock? What else is there?
For
There's vanilla.
35
Bro, what do you
years,
expect from
cold
McDonald's?
case
What do you
homicide
expect from
detective
McDonald's
J.
for?
Warner
What?
Wallace rejected the New Testament
expect
claims
more
about the
than that from
resurrection.
you,
I'm
but-
paying them
But
$11
after
an hour.
applying
I'm
skills
not
he learned as an
They're getting
investigator,
paid.
Watch
he
out.
eventually became
$11 an hour and they're
skeptical
out of
of his
cock. How do
atheistic
you let this
skepticism.
happen? One job, just one.
That's how it's
When
done,
he
bro.
decided to apply his skills
That's
as a
brilliant.
detective
Think
to
about
the
it.
claims of the New
Give
Testament,
me a high five.
he came to a startling realization. The case for Christianity
brilliant.
was as
Just
convincing
cut it
as
out,
any
you know,
case
instead of
he'd ever
fixing
worked
anything,
as a
you know?
detective.
Brilliant, bro. Like, he's fucking
It's not even one job. It's like this person is
Have
super
you ever
lazy.
questioned the resurrection or know
He was
someone
so
who
lazy
has?
to like
We're good.
make the door come out that you're just like, all right, how about
No. Wait. When he
Follow
gets
along
in, how
with
does
J.
he
Warner Wallace
When he
as
gets in,
he
how does he
examines the
close the
most
door? You just
important
go to the
case
side and
in
you
all
shut
of
it.
Yeah,
history.
you make the door go all the way.
You'll learn how to think like a cold case detective
door goes-
and
Ooh,
share
you
the
know there's the
compelling
side of the
evidence that
toilet, right?
Jesus
No, I feel
truly
like
is
The door would
a
hit the
lie.
wall. Like the,
No!
the wall.
You
We
both are
need to
dumb.
share the
Go
good news
in,
with those
turn
who
right.
So
desperately
you don't have
need
to
to
go
hear
over
it.
the toilet.
Will you
No,
become a
fool.
case
You have
maker
to
for
stand on the
Christ?
toilet.
Alright.
Bro, you
Order
had
a
one
line in
job.
packages
okay,
of
buddy.
10 and
Calm
begin
down.
sharing
Okay.
the most important message of all,
Don't
the
assume.
truth
I did
of
that.
the
You
You just
resurrection.
assume. Do not assume.
Men wear dress. Men.
It's women.
But it says
You
men.
assume that they're men.
Maybe they are.
You assume that the letters match up.
You
with
just
the
assume that's a woman? You just assume that's a woman?
We're gonna talk about what's reasonable.
Gmail.com.
We're gonna
And
move
now
right
you're
to the
Anthony with the
resurrection.
dress.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Trans-
Fabulous.
Because
Now
I think
hiring
Chris is
smiling
right.
feces.
We talked
Wow,
about
that's-
reasonable
that's-
and the standard
that's
of
really-
being beyond a
It's
reasonable
from the
They
doubt.
couldn't
How to
spell
decide
faces.
what
You
is
take a massive dump and they just put.
All right, bro.
We're gonna
Something in
address some
Chinese.
stuff.
I don't know what. I'm just the editor.
You're such a dick. You
Really
just
good.
assume
That was
he's
done.
Chinese.
So I
He's
appreciate
black.
your-
No, they were talking in
Immediately
Chinese.
leave this room.
They were talking in Chinese.
start
Oh
off
my god, no! Bro,
Look
that's
at it.
not what it is.
Why does that
Look at it.
Why does that dick have a
what
mustache?
Oh, it's a chef! Eyeball, mustache, hat.
Oh!
Oh!
Wait, no, it's not.
It looks like a
He
dick.
was dead.
Oh my god.
What?
How did this even happen?
Got
What I
there.
missed.
Yo, you want to do some? You want to do some mean?
Look at it!
What?
A
Bro.
person had one job and then who?
That's for Superman.
Yo, run across, jump, grab onto it, and run on the wall.
Alright, what is this man thinks it's like a Steven
Spider-Man,
movie.
Pop Tarts. It's Anthony.
Pop
What's
tards.
so bad about it?
Tards. Get it? 'Cause you're-
Oh!
Oh, that one friend that gets the joke late.
god!
I forgot the
god! Oh my god!
Oh, for handicapped people, I get
For
it.
all those stair climbing wheelchairs.
You just assume? You don't think people in wheelchairs can go upstairs? That's
She'd been a problem. in our
Immediately
city for a
takes
number of years.
leave.
You had one job to
And when
make
officers
sense of
got there,
yourself.
this is just
and
not
you
right.
Fail!
Ooh, French fries.
Grant ordered too
So
many
they get
fries
there and she's
sale.
dead in the
Little
bed, and they
fries
call her
for
Who's
sale.
Grant?
Fresh
Fresh
cucumbers.
Wow, they're so fresh that they're red
Bro,
and
they're
they
so
don't even look
Why
like
are the cucumbers so
Never
fat
even
and red?
bothered
I wish mine was
about
fat.
life
Red?
because
That's
we
weird,
were
bro.
I
locked
know.
in
Should it be purple?
to a
Oh, I
known
get it.
drug
He's
addict.
taking a shit.
Oh, it's a glass.
It's a fucking door.
Oh,
I
Glass
think
door.
it is a mirror. No, it is
Guys,
a mirror.
a glass door for a bathroom. No, it's a glass door, bro.
Okay.
You get